Hi everybody, welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to Karen's Sizzle and Spice. Today we're making a dessert. Ed loves desserts and I haven't made one in a while. So I looked through some recipes and I found one for an orange cake that sounds fantastic. Now most of my recipes I've made many times. This one I've never made. So we're gonna find out all the details of this together. This is what we're gonna need today. We're gonna need a yellow cake mix. We'll be using a little bit of vegetable oil. We'll need some orange juice and a fresh orange. We'll be using 4 eggs for this. We're gonna be using some Jell-O lemon pudding. We'll use some lemon extract, some butter, and some sugar. Let's get this one going. Friends, the first thing we're gonna do to get this started is we're gonna turn our oven on pretty low. We're gonna turn it on to 325, and then I'm gonna get my pan ready. We're gonna use a bundt pan today, and you want to oil this and flour it, or use the Pam spray that has the flour and the oil in it. I'm just gonna get this ready. We don't want that cake to stick to anything here. All right, now that we've got this ready, I'm gonna put it aside and into our stand mixer. And of course you can use a hand mixer as well, no problem. I'm just gonna pour in my cake mix. And I'm pouring in my lemon pudding mix. I know it sounds funny, doesn't it? Lemon extract, lemon pudding into an orange cake, but I do believe that the citrusy flavor, the two of them combined, is gonna be fantastic. We're just gonna put this on low, lock it into place, and there we go. Give that a good mix. How excited are you, honey?
I'm very excited. It's been a couple of weeks since you did something sweet, and you know I love sweets. Oh, baby, I can't wait for this to be done.
Friends, now that we've mixed the dry ingredients together a bit, now it's time for the wet ingredients. And the first one we're gonna add is we're adding 3/4 cup of orange juice to our stand mixer. I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of vegetable oil to my mixer here. I'm adding 4 eggs, and I never beat my eggs, I never throw my eggs right into a mixture without opening them first and seeing that they're okay, because sometimes eggs are kind of funky and you just want to be sure. So I like to give them a little mix here before I put them into my mixing bowl here. So 4 eggs. And you know, when I got the lemon extract for this cake, I realized I've never bought lemon extract before, and when I opened it I was like, woo, that smells wonderful. Smell it, Ed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we do 1 teaspoon of this. I love the lemon and the orange. All right, now we're gonna give this a good stir on low for just a couple minutes. Friends, now that this has been on low for 2 minutes, I'm gonna stop it, and I'm just going to make sure all my fabulous ingredients are pushed down in the bowl here. Oh my gosh, it smells so yummy. I'm gonna put this back on. I'm gonna put it on medium for about 4 more minutes. Now that this has been in my stand mixer for 4 minutes, it's really nice and fluffy. And I'm just gonna pour this now into my bundt cake pan here, evenly all the way around. Oh man, if you guys could smell my kitchen, it smells heavenly. Yum, yum. Friends, this cake is ready for the oven. It smells heavenly. I cannot wait to eat this. Remember, my oven was set for 325. I'm gonna put this on the top rack here. And we're gonna check it in about 50 minutes, and I'll show it to you then. Friends, while my cake is in the oven, I'm getting everything ready, all my ingredients for my glaze. It's a very orangey, delicious glaze. All it's gonna be is about just over 1/3 cup of orange juice. I'm using 2/3 cup of sugar. I'm gonna use 5 tablespoons of butter, and I wanna get some orange zest in there. So this big orange, I'm gonna zest this whole thing. You can see I've got some in the bowl already. It's gonna... Ooh, look at that. Friends, now that my butter is melted, I'm just gonna add my just over a 1/3 cup of orange juice. I'm adding my 2/3 cup of sugar. And I'm gonna add that fantastic zest of orange. This is what's gonna take this glaze right over the top. I'm gonna give this a good stir. And we're just gonna let this kind of simmer over the stovetop for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna taste this glaze now to make sure it doesn't need anything else. Let's see. Oh my God. It's fantastic. I can't wait to put this on that cake.
Wow, the smell in here is unbelievable. I can't wait to eat this cake. Is it ready yet?
Just about, honey.
Thank you.
Look at this gorgeous cake, you guys. I only wish you could smell my kitchen. It looks fantastic. I ended up leaving it in the oven for 55 minutes. It's been sitting here for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna try to unpan it. Let's see how this goes. It looks like it's really loose. I don't normally do this on camera, but I think we're good to go. So, here we go. Here we go. Wish me luck, everybody. There, we can do it this way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna glaze it next. So friends, I told you that this recipe was new, so I'm learning along the way what I like about this recipe and what I don't. Look at this. I went to pour some of that glaze as it was on the cake, and it's kind of soaking right into the cake. You see the glaze looked like this, kind of a clear liquid. I decided I want to add powdered sugar to it because look at how beautiful that looks now. I just took that orange glaze and I added some powdered sugar to it, and this is what I'm going to pour on my cake. I want to see the glaze. So friends, I ended up adding 1 cup of powdered sugar to that glaze that I already had, and I'm much happier with this now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to poke a few holes in the cake so that this glaze is able to actually go inside the cake and on top. It's going to be fantastic. Here we go with the glaze. Look at this. Oh, yeah, look at, oh, I like that so much better. Don't you, Ed?
That's the way it should look. Yep.
That's beautiful. I mean, look at this glaze, you guys. I cannot wait to get my mouth around this. What about you, Eddie?
Same here.
You know what I'm going to do, too? I'm going to put more orange zest on top of this.
Sounds great.
Yeah. Hey, Ed, how's that cake tasting now that you're almost done with your piece?
This cake tastes so delicious.
I'm glad you like it. Hey, friends, make sure you check my channel often for new videos. Happy eating, happy cooking. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.